Some cats are sunbeam cats. Some are cardboard box philosophers. And then there is Archie, a sleek little workout supervisor who has apparently decided that cardio is not optional in this household. The moment this story starts, you can already feel it. This is not a cat being dragged into exercise. This is a cat with a plan. A cat with opinions. A cat who looks at a treadmill and thinks, yes, that one is mine. And look at the confidence on him as he steps up. Tail high, eyes bright, little paws placed like he has somewhere important to be. It is such a funny, adorable contrast. This gorgeous black cat doing his daily march like a tiny personal trainer in a fur coat. Not chaos, not panic, just focus. Archie is here for his session, and he would like everyone else to respect the schedule. What makes it so sweet is that it is not just about the treadmill. It is about togetherness. His mom isn't just watching him move. She's in it with him, talking to him, encouraging him, sharing this tiny ritual that has become part workout, part love language. You can feel the bond in the way he checks in with her, in the way she laughs with him, in the way this whole thing feels less like a gimmick and more like a little family tradition built one step at a time. And then comes the part that absolutely melts me. Archie does not want the session to end. Not even a little. Most of us have to negotiate with ourselves to exercise for 5 minutes. Archie is over here basically saying, "Excuse me, I was not finished becoming my best self." There is something so ridiculously charming about a cat begging for more treadmill time. It's dramatic in the gentlest possible way. A tiny athlete politely filing a complaint because the gym closed early. And those close-ups do so much work. Archie has one of those faces where every expression feels deeply personal. The wide eyes, the alert ears, the calm, serious little stare that somehow says both "I love this" and "please restart my machine immediately." He's beautiful, obviously, but more than that, he feels so present. You can see his curiosity, his trust, his routine-loving little soul. It's impossible not to get attached to him in about 4 seconds flat. And I really love the tenderness of the care here. Archie isn't being treated like a punchline. He's being understood. His person has noticed what brings him joy, what keeps him engaged, what makes him feel included, and she's made room for that. That kind of attention is such a beautiful form of love with animals. Paying close enough attention to discover the wonderfully specific thing that lights them up, then meeting them there with patience and delight. By now the treadmill isn't just equipment. It's part of Archie's world. It's his place to focus, to move, to hang out with his mom, to do this hilariously earnest little routine that makes him feel like himself. And that's one of the things the Dodo captures so well in stories like this. Animals are not generic bundles of fluff. They're individuals. They have preferences, habits, rituals, stubborn opinions, and very strong feelings about what should happen next in the living room. Then the video opens its heart even wider and gives us a second little soul to fall for. Emmie's story arrives with a different energy, softer, more fragile at first, the kind of beginning that makes you want to reach through the screen and promise an animal that better days are coming. And what I adore here is how much it all starts with one person simply noticing. Just one human seeing an animal and deciding that her life matters. Saida spotting Emmie during her commute is exactly the kind of quiet act of compassion that changes everything. Not a grand speech, not a dramatic rescue montage right away. Just attention, concern, and follow through. That matters so much. So many animals are helped because somebody chose not to look away. Somebody paused. Somebody asked, "What can I do for this little one?" That kind of kindness is powerful. It can be the doorway to an entirely new life. And then the story becomes this lovely reminder that animal care is often a community effort. One person notices, another helps transport, another fosters, another shares the story, another opens a home. It's this chain of compassion, link by link, until a vulnerable animal is no longer alone in the world. Emmie doesn't just get rescued in the practical sense. She gets gathered up in human tenderness. She gets the message, over and over, that she is worth the effort. And when she finally lands where she belongs, with the right human and that fluffy dog sibling waiting for her, it feels like the whole video exhales. That is the emotional magic of a great rescue story. Not just survival, but belonging. Not just safety, but softness. Not just a roof, but a home where another animal is there to show you the ropes and maybe share the couch. It's so comforting to watch a life go from uncertainty to companionship, from being overlooked to being adored. I actually love that these two stories sit side by side. Archie gives us joy through personality, a cat with a treadmill obsession and the most earnest little workout face in the world. Emmie gives us joy through care, a reminder that rescue can begin with one small moment of compassion and end in a whole new life. Put them together and you get something really lovely, a celebration of animals not as background characters, but as precious beings with routines, needs, feelings, and enormous capacity for trust. So yes, I came here for the cat who begs to be put back on the treadmill, and that alone is a perfect sentence. But I stayed for the bigger feeling underneath all of it, the happiness of seeing animals known so well. Archie being loved for his wonderfully specific little habit. Emmie being seen, protected, and guided toward home. It's funny, sweet, and deeply comforting all at once. If you're the kind of person who wants more stories where animals are cherished, understood, rescued, celebrated, and occasionally allowed to run their own gym schedule, this is exactly the cozy corner of the internet to stay in. And honestly, that's the invitation here. Come back for more tiny triumphs, more soft paws, more second chances, more people showing up for animals in ways that matter. Whether it's a rescue that restores somebody's whole world or a hilariously determined cat insisting on one more minute of cardio, these stories make life feel gentler. Archie, Emmie, their people, and every human who chooses kindness toward animals. They're the reason videos like this feel so good to watch.